Hey guys, it's me, the Spooky Ringmaster, and in today's video, we're going to be unboxing the new for 2025 Electrified corpse. He's not new, he was brought back from 2015, I believe, but I really like this one, and he's one of the best zombies. I think only one zombie. Yeah, the only zombie in the display this year. So I'm super happy that he came back, and we can put him together. So let's get right into the unboxing. His box is very light, and it's very small, and we're gonna be hanging him from my sister's gymnastics bar. Sorry, it's pink. She's a girl. He looks pretty easy to put together. So that I just pulled the cardboard piece out. We're going to be putting him together. I wonder how much less heavy it'll be without the cardboard, this cardboard piece. So looking in the box, looks like there's a lot of stuff, so we can get right into it. So first, here is this is the tiniest control box I've ever seen. Holy crap. There's volume control, motion control. Wait, I'm not sure what that says, but there is a switch. I just don't know where it is. There's batteries. I'm not sure if he is... Yeah, okay, he has an adapter. All his stuff's over here. Step pad, try me. Sensor, speaker, the adapter, and the on-off switch. Okay. I have a little bit of a cold today, so... Oh, jeez. All right. So here is part D. It's like the thing that probably hangs from up here. And here's more of the Rick Ratman, Poor George thing. The bottom half of him, which is B. And this is very gory. I like that a lot. And then there is his torso piece, which is also really scary. Love the latex on this. He reminds me of Punctured Pete. Maybe he's Punctured Pete's brother, but just electrified corpse. I don't know his name. Maybe I should read the description. It doesn't show his name. It's just electrified corpse. So his name's Corpse. Perfect. Pretty easy. His instructions. And then there is his Part C adapter. Alright, so we got everything out of the box from his... so let's just go over. So there's Part A. There is Part C, which is the adapter. There is... there's screws, which is Part F. There's the instructions, which isn't a part. There's Part B, which is the gore. There's Part E, which is his adapter piece. And then there's Part D, which hangs him from a ceiling or a pole thing. Swing set, whatever. It doesn't matter. So let's get right into the setup of the 2025 remake of the 2015, I believe, Electrified Corpse. Alright, so we're down super low because we need to do this on the ground before we hang it. So, alright, so first, inside the clothing, there should be this little thing. Sorry, my battery's a little low on my phone that I'm recording on, so we're gonna have to go a little quicker. But I'll be fine. My phone doesn't die very quickly. Alright, so I'm pretty sure this is the side. Yep. So There is a screw part that we're going to need to do. I need to get a screwdriver. Dang it, I forgot about that. But D, we're going to put to the side. I will... Actually, maybe that'll work. Hold on. Yep, I found a screwdriver. It was like right in plain sight, so that's easy. All right. So we're going to want to get the screws, bag of screws, and we're going to want to... I need to get tissues, jeez. All right, so take the screws out, and we're going to put it into the thing right here. Should work just fine. Okay, so I'm going to need the screw. The screwdriver might be a little too big, but it'll work. Yeah, it'll work. I think I need another screwdriver. I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys, I got a screwdriver so we could screw these screws in. Why do I have to get a cold right before I'm about to do a video? I mean, it wasn't right about when I'm doing a video, but you get the idea. So, and remember, if you need to fast forward during the video at all, you can. So here's the thing, and we are going to put that in there, and we're going to screw it in. I think there's only one screw that we need to screw in. Not sure, though. Sorry if I'm taking a while. This is kind of in a rush a bit because of my phone. All right, so that is screwed in. I will do the other side, I guess, because I don't think there's any other screw parts. Let me look at the instructions real quick, just to make sure. F. Okay, we're gonna need two, so we need the other one. Aw, did I do it the wrong way? Dang it. Okay, I'm gonna have to unscrew that. I think I put it on the wrong way. Right? Yep, I did. No biggie, though. Fast forwarding and pausing the video, just remember to do that. This is taking a little longer than I thought it would. Okay, so this goes that way, and then now I need to screw it back. I need to do it quick, though. Can't hold it up and do it at the same time. Jeez Louise, this is so annoying. Told you it stinks with these hanging props. It's almost done, though. They are easy because there's barely any steps, but they're also not easy because of, well, the steps too, but so yeah. I talk way too much. All right, so I just need to screw that in. And then we can do the next step finally. All right, the next step is to get part D, like this, and attach it. Wait, did I do it on both sides? Okay, yeah, I did. And then we're gonna wanna get part D, and attach it to the frame. It doesn't... Why is it not going in? Come on. Please go in. Please go in. Oh, crap. I forgot. I need to do the gore thing. Which way does this go? Okay, here we go. Alright, so... Jeez. What the heck? Crazy cousin. Alright, I need to push this in, so I'll be right back. Alright, so I have been able to snap it in, just with a little help with my dad, from my dad, because he could do this stuff better than me. So this is all in. Now we're just going to have to connect the wires, so we're going to have to get in here to connect them. Okay, so there's a wire right here. It is yellow and white. And we're going to connect that to which one? It connects. I feel like that's the wrong one. It's probably this one, yeah. I feel like that's wrong. Okay, I do not. This is very confusing a little bit, but I'll be able to figure it out. I'll be fine. Alright, so here's the sensor right here. It is green, blue, and white. You're gonna wanna, if you're using sensor, that's your choice. You can put sensor in. Also, step pad, speaker, and then the adapter. We don't need to do that yet, though. So then we need this. There is a black and red from the control box. Let's try and find that. It's kind of like a little scavenger hunt in here. We're trying to find all the pieces. I mean, not pieces, but you get the idea. I don't know what this goes to. Probably, this is confusing. Hold on. That's probably it, right? I'm not sure. Hold on. Let's try the other one. This is a little confusing because it's just different. So there's the yellow one, and then there's supposed to be another yellow one, I believe. I don't know what this goes to. Why is, oh, it's green and blue one. Can attach that. So you pretty much just got to find all the wires in here because they all go to the electrical wire things. So let's see, are there any other? This arm's really in the way. Okay, there's the red wire. The red and black one. So we can attach that. And then there's supposed to be another yellow one, I believe. So we just gotta find that. Any that come from the head? Okay, so the head is blue and green and black and red. And then there's the yellow one, and this one's very confusing because I do not know where the other cord is, if there is another cord. So that sucks. I wish they actually told us where each plug is in the instructions, so I don't have to deal with this stupid crap, but it's fine, everything's fine. Jeez. I'm feeling better a little bit because I took allergy medicine. I think it's just my allergies. I need tissues. That's all I need. Why doesn't it say or like tell us like the wiring and stuff? But I'm gonna find this other yellow wire real quick, and then we can move on. All right, so I looked at the instructions. Doesn't show anything about the wires, which is stupid. And if you need to fast forward at all, just do it. Like I said, but it doesn't look like this wire connects to anything. So that's weird, but it's very weird. I wonder where that would go to, because that, wait, getting somewhere. Need to like follow this to back here, but wait. What the? That is so confusing. Wait. So are you like telling me there's no? It's so weird. Alright, well, I guess that doesn't matter though. So then now we're gonna need to pull the clothing down, up, because he's upside down. Also, just real quick, I'm gonna adjust my volume. Oh, which side is? I'll adjust it once I plug them in before I show you guys him working, but okay, so bunch of stuff here. I think this is one of the best hanging props of all time, of course, in my opinion, but I just think he's super cool. He's super usable. He's super awesome. So let's Velcro this right here. Velcro that. Then we Velcro this one here. Bless you. Okay, then we Velcro that one. Then we have to Velcro the back one. All right. Perfect. He is pretty much done. And he looks great. I love this. He looks so awesome. But we do need to hang him up. So we need to hang him up on the thing over here real quick. Jeez. This is harder than I thought it would be, but it's fine. I'm learning. I haven't really used any hanging props before, so. Besides like Barry and stuff, like Rat Girl. But she wasn't that good. I got her from Christmas. I really never knew about her, so. Let's take that back off. Just again, because it's very confusing. I'll just say that. Very confusing. I don't really know how to do this, like I said, but I'll get used to it, I guess. This is so confusing. I'm so confused right now. I don't think this is how you do it, but I think it'll be fine for now, I guess. I'm gonna have to get something to cover that up, I guess. Hold on. So how do I do this exactly? Okay, and then, okay. Now I get it. Really? Really? I hate hanging things. I'm not good at it, that's why. I hate this. Okay, well, Electrified Corpse, we're returning you. This is the end of the video, guys. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'll hang them up. And then we can get to the last step, which is the adapter, I think. All right, so I have hung him up. He looks great. So all we need to do is cut the zip ties, plug in the adapter, and you can get to the demo. So here is one of the things cut. It looks way better. It looks way creepier. Wires everywhere. Cut this one. There we go. Bunch of wires. Post that. Bend that way a bit so it doesn't block his face. All right. I think that is it for the wires that we need to not the wires, the stuff that we need to cut. Oh, wow. Where does this go? Probably goes in this. Just put it up there for now. Where did I put this? I could wrap it around his arm. I could just let it hang down. No, it looks stupid. I don't know. I'll just like leave it here, I guess. Alright. He is done now. So, as of now, all we need to do is plug in the adapter and we can get to the demo. Here's a small one, just like some of the other ones. A lot of the animatronics this year have 3A adapters. Like, Countess has it. Headcase Harry. Headcase Harry had 2A, but it was making his voice glitch. So, just gotta move this up a bit. And then we need to plug them in. Dang it, I need to go back in here. Yay. Alright, I'll plug in this adapter, and then we can get to the demo. Alright, he's finished. Let's get to the demo. We're going to do one in the light and one in the night. Or, like, the dark. Alright, now we're going to get one in the dark. Alright, so that was the 2025 Electrified Corpse animatronic from Spirit Halloween. We hope you enjoyed this video, and please remember to like and subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed, and I think he's really cool, and I'm really looking forward to seeing him in this year's Spookfest, and I hope you guys are too. So, hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one.